anybody who have sex from my perspective, my 2 cents, I think that as a female, if you have sex with a man for a year and he's not taking you out anywhere, either you on the same page or you dumb as fuck. And then you as the man that's having sex with a woman who accepts that, then you not smart either for having sex with this woman who accept that, because what type of woman is accepting that type of shit?
So let me ask you
So
the question.
I think that both parties are dumb. So when they both make a dumb decision, they end up in a fucked up situation, and it happens. I'm not saying it doesn't. It does happen, but
okay.
So let's ask you the question. That's just not both parties are not being smart.
Let's talk to every single woman that's on this panel, and I'm gonna ask you. Listen, I want a yes or no answer. I'm gonna ask you a very specific question to the women on this panel. If you were in the situation that I was in, and you were the woman in this situation, you were fucking with a nigga that you have never even, that has never taken you out on a date, that you met in the club, that you smash on some like, hey, what you got going on? Nothing? Pull up on me. All right, cool. She'll hit me up. Hey, Quest, you busy? Nah, what's up? Pull up on me. You had that type of relationship with a nigga. You popped hot and, well, not popped hot, but you turned up pregnant. Are you having this man's child? And ladies, we holding court right now. I need a yes or no answer. Not boyfriends. I gave you the net what it was. Be honest. Miss Amber, we're going to start with you. If you don't mind. I'm not trying to take over the show either. I got this is to bring context to the conversation. Miss Amber.
I've never been in that situation, so I'll just say no, because I've never been in that situation, so I can't relate. Sorry.
Maya, we're going to come back to you. Miss Taken?
Well, my views on, no, listen. I probably would, just on the strength that my personal views on abortion, I don't believe in it. So in order for me to ensure that something like that doesn't happen, especially knowing that I don't believe in abortion as a personal decision, then I'm going to make sure that I take necessary precautions to prevent that situation from happening.
So you would not have let a nigga shoot your club up for a whole entire year?
Not if we're not in a relationship.
Thank you. Okay. Perfect. That's all I need.
No, I'm talking about using protection. If I know we're just in an effing situation, I will make sure that I use protection all the time.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Shantae.
It's Shantae, but
my bad, Shantae. My bad.
Yeah, I would have to agree with both Amber and Mistaken. First of all, if a man's not taking me out anywhere, I ain't having sex with him. I'm sorry. Especially unprotected sex. Like, come on, brother. So I just, but if I'm playing, if hypothetically speaking, I'm trying to feel her, okay? So here's a woman who thought she couldn't have children, and she's been dating you. I'm trying to play along with you, okay?
No. What you're trying to do is make an excuse for her decision.
No, I'm trying to understand her logic, because she obviously had she had your child. So,
but then that was logical?
No. So in her mind, what will make her feel like she should have your child? So, because obviously that something went on in her head to say, okay, I want to have this child, right?
Well, I mean, after a year, especially for women, after a year in her mind, in a relationship, situationship, whatever label you put on it, to the point that you even felt comfortable enough to go raw in her, even though she told you she couldn't get pregnant, doing that for an entire year, I would assume that at some point she thought that it was more than what it was.
You were not taking her out in public.
Right. You were clear. Hold on. You were clear on what it was, but she may have felt different.
Wait, now how can she feel different if I never took her out on a
Did you tell her she was nothing but a booty call? those
listen,
words coming out of your mouth. I'm just trying to understand the whole story.
Okay. Let me answer your question.
The fact that we got to do that is sad.
Hold on.
I mean, we're assuming though.
Let me answer
These are assumptions.
Shantae's question.
And I want to come in right after you finish.
Women have all the answers, but they can't answer that.
So let me answer Shantae's question.
We're just trying to we can't answer something if we're not that person. We're just trying to understand, get clarity. Go ahead.
So let's go off of, because women love to go off of niggas' actions. Okay, my actions, not what I said.
They can go off your actions.
My actions showed you that you were nothing more than a booty call when the only time I'm calling you is to bust you down, bro.
2 a.m.
You dig me? It's after the club. Shout out to Fayetteville, North Carolina. Cagney's over with. Hey, what you got going on?
So let me just say this.
Wait, I'm trying to answer your question.
But if you were so comfortable to have unprotected
that's what I'm about to say.
What makes you think she wasn't also having unprotected sex with other people? Why did you have that much confidence in her? This wasn't your girlfriend.
Wait. Let me answer her question. I didn't say I was of sound mind, Tam.
You wasn't of sound in mind.
Wait, hold on. I never said I was of sound mind.
For
right? To suggest this is why I don't preach young boys doing this shit now. Because the decisions that I made were fucking stupid. You dig me? I don't preach that shit to niggas now.
How old were you when this happened?
Good question.
My daughter will be 12 this year. So that puts me at somewhere around like 28.
Old enough. So listen, he ain't no child. Listen,
I didn't say I was a child. I just said I was not. Listen, first off, I didn't blame it on my age. I didn't blame it on nothing else. All I said
on her.
All I said was I was not of sound mind to make the decision to nut in this fucking woman multiple fucking times.
Can I make a comment real quick? I want to make a comment real quick because my whole thing is anybody who has sex from my perspective, my 2 cents, I think that as a female, if you have sex with a man for a year and he's not taking you out anywhere, either you on the same page or you dumb as fuck. And then you as the man that's having sex with a woman who accepts that, then you not smart either for having sex with this woman who accepts that, because what type of woman is accepting that type of shit?
So let me ask you the question.
I think that both parties are dumb. So when they both make a dumb decision, they end up in a fucked up situation. And it happens. I'm not saying it doesn't. It does happen, but
okay,
that's
so let's ask you the question.
That's just not both parties are
no, we gotta ask her the question. Maya, we got a question going around the panel right now. And you stepped out for a minute, so we want to make sure we don't skip you.
I was listening.
Okay, so what is your answer then to my question?
But say it again, because I kind of
okay.
So talking about a lot of stuff.
You was listening, but I'm gonna reiterate the question.
Please do.
If you are in the situation of a woman that has allowed a nigga to nut in her for a year, that the nigga ain't even took. Let me finish.
No, we together.
I want you to.
We together.
No.
After a year, we together, and it's very clear and it's understood.
Fellas.
I'm just telling you where my mind is at. When you that's where my mind is at. We together, and you understand it. So when you ask me, I just want to make sure you know that. Okay, my mind is right there. I hear very clearly
where your mind is at.
Okay.
So because a nigga nutting in you and he ain't even took you out on a fucking date,
but we're not doing that. That's not what I'm doing. I can't identify with that, because even if a female told me she did that, I would tell that female, like, listen, sis, like, that's what you're choosing to do in life, but you can't hang with me. Like, cause I don't fuck with bitches like that. And that's cool. Like, you probably got some friends that you can hang with that do that, because that's where they are in life. Because I promise you, I know females who are like that, right? But I'm not going to hang with you because I can't even comprehend on that type of level. So it's like you're telling me to comprehend on a level that I can't comprehend on. I can't comprehend a bitch being with a nigga for a year, fucking and nothing inside of them, and she not going nowhere. And,
so to your point,
and she ain't fucking another nigga getting the check. Like, I don't understand that. No, I just don't get that.
I want you to do me a favor, and let's act like we can put ourselves in a fucking hypothetical. Okay.
No, I don't do that. My mind does not go there.
All right, so we just gonna we'll skip past you on that question then.
Okay, great.
We already heard Miss Taken. We heard Miss
You never heard of Dub, bro?
Quest, we're gonna go through the top to the stage, but I just want you to know there are a group of women. We talked about this last episode that feel that if you have unprotected sex with them, that's a step forward in a relationship direction. There are women out there that feels that way. It's like, oh, they brag to their friend, girl, he don't use protection. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right?
Shantae, can I say something on what you just said? Can I comment on what you just said before you check?
Yes, I understand what you're
saying. I'm just saying there are women. I'm generalization.
That say that's a step towards a relationship, right?
Okay.
Is that what you said?
I said, sir, there are women out there.
No, I'm not saying that's what you said, but they say you said women think that is a step.
No. Not all women. A small group of women, which one of them seems to be his girl. Small group of women.
Yeah.
Who feel that
steps toward step towards a relationship,
yes.
right? Okay, so but
that's
why is
okay,
so regarding relationship, and I think all women are getting into relationships and having kids, but why is relationship a green zone for babies and not marriage?
Well, only 80% of Black men have married, so I think that we're just not marrying.